Hello there. Yes, science!
Christmas has come early. I was expecting it. I requested it, and here we are. A little late to the game compared to everybody else, but that's okay. Was not expecting them to show up today. And shout out to the UPS driver that literally dropped the package at my front door. I was trying to queue up the video footage to show you guys. I don't know if I can show you this way. I'm gonna see if I can open this in like a separate window or something. I don't know if it'll show separately. Oh yeah, okay, it'll show like this. Okay, yeah, so we can show it this way. So I'm just gonna pause it. And do you guys remember last year when the TV was literally dropped at my front door? It happened again. But fortunately, Google packaged everything quite well. And as far as I know, everything in here should be okay. Yeah, dude, I still have the video. The delivery lady put this on. That was a good time. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the Wednesday show. We weren't planning on doing one, but things showed up, so things happen. Welcome to the Wednesday show. My name is Zach. This is Zach Talks Tech, and tonight we're going to be unboxing the Pixel Buds Pro, the Pixel 6a, and the Pixel 7. Not in that order. Maybe we'll take a poll. Apparently, there's a poll function now. And I was thinking of, see here. Oh, cool. I can send my own super chat to me. I'm going to put a poll up here, and you guys can vote, you know, what we should be unboxing first here. Let's put in here what to unbox first. And add option. It says yes, no, or add option, which is really weird. So we'll put in here. How come it doesn't let me edit? That's weird. Okay, here we go. Pixel 7. It's a little bit slow. Let's take a look here. Pixel 7, Pixel 6a, or Pixel Buds Pro. Okay, ask your community. All right, guys. So there'll be a poll there in the chat there. Go ahead and vote. I can't see what you vote, so it doesn't really matter to me. And we'll get that going here. I'm gonna change this up. A little intense. Music's a little intense. What is going on here tonight? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna find some really like chill creator mix music. Here we go. We'll start with this right here. Here we go. There we go. Here we go. This is the stuff that Nick Nim uses. Anyway, people, like I said, Pixel 6a, Pixel 7, and Pixel Buds Pro. You guys know I already have the 7 Pro. So let's get some house cleaning, some disclosures and whatnot out of the way first. First of all, you guys know that I got my Pixel 7 Pro through my carrier, so I own this carrier deal, all that kind of stuff. Got a killer deal there during wow, I'm way ahead of myself. During Black Friday week and everything, I picked it up about a week ago. It's been really great so far, as you guys know. I was supposed to be editing the video tonight, the comparison between the 6 Pro and the 7 Pro, but here we're unboxing. The other thing I want to let you guys know is that these devices, these three right here, the Pixel 7, the Pixel 6a, and the Buds Pro, were sent out by Google Canada. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it as review units. Appreciate that. I reached out to them. They said, hey, no problem. Fired them off. So again, I really appreciate that. And if you're wondering about the Google Stadia controllers, this is your reminder that if you had purchased Google Stadia hardware, so like the controllers or like a set or something like that, or the software, you should have had your refunds by now of the software. I got mine back on the 19th for the one game I bought. And I got the refund back today after getting the email in the morning. I got it back just a couple hours ago. The email, the receipt confirmation of the refund on the controllers. I got this white one for free, which, by the way, I mean, I don't. No matter what you thought of Stadia, these were good controllers, man. These were nice controllers. They felt good in the hands. They had good feedback and everything. I really loved the wasabi color. I really dug this color. This is the one I bought outright. I had a discount code or anything. But anyway, if you bought hardware, you should have got the confirmation email and receipt saying you got refunded. If you don't use the way that you purchased before, like say it was a Visa or MasterCard or something like that, and you don't have that card anymore, I think Google's supposed to follow up with you and ask you, how you want it, or how you want to be refunded, or maybe possibly credits, whatnot. So be on the lookout in your emails for that, okay? That's supposed to happen because we know that Stadia is being shut down mid-January. It's a shame. I feel like Stadia is one of those things that was kind of ahead of its time. So I wanted to put that out here, and just to remind you guys. Plus, it looks really good on screen here. But we'll take the Stadias away here for now, just so it's not a distraction. Put them down there on the floor with everything else that's on the floor. There's not a bunch of stuff on the floor. Anyway, yes. And before we dive into the devices, if you're new to the live streams here, we dive into the live chat. We interact with the people. If you're watching the replay, use the chapters down below so you can get to the sections, the information that you want to learn about, want to to watch and whatnot. So let's dive into the live chat here. I'm taking a look at this poll here. Let's take a look at this poll here. What to unbox first? So Pixel 7 at 50%, Pixel 6a at 33%, the Buds Pro at 17%. So we'll keep that going. You guys can keep on voting on that. Diving into the live chat here, we've got Genos is in the house. TA Tech, how you doing? Laser Brains, Bob Grimes, how you doing, sir? Techware, how you doing? Jason C, glad you're here. And I think we got a bunch of lurkers as well, and that's about it. That's about it. We got the lurkers and a lot of people that seem to watch the replays and everything like that, so that's cool. So let's go ahead and end our poll here, and hopefully the results show up for you guys on screen. It should show up in the chat there. I've had some troubles with this before. I'm not sure if it's because I'm running Chrome or what it is, but sometimes there's issues with the results showing up here, so they should be showing up for you guys. All right, so Pixel 7 50%. We had 6A at 33, and the Buds Pro. Oh, a total of 6 awesome votes. All right, so we're gonna dive in here. Just so, in case you guys are wondering, we are gonna plug in the devices. I did find my extra charging blocker. This is a 30 amp from Google here, as well as Nomad's 30 watt block here. This is a transparent. I believe it's out of stock still right now, but you can pick this up. Let's see if it'll focus here. It's not gonna focus. It's not gonna focus. That's weird. My Filmic Pro on here recently updated, and there's a bunch of settings that are just not cooperating, so I need to fix that later on. It updated in the background without me even knowing. Anyway, that's the 30 watt from Nomad. If you guys want to pick that up, links for all this kind of stuff is down below if you guys want to help out the channel. And got a couple cables here as well. All right, so let's put those two aside. Now, let me before we dive into this, let me just show you guys this, because this happened again. I'm gonna turn off the sound. I'm just gonna share the screen with you really quick. It's only about 15 seconds or so. Let's go ahead and show you guys this again. This is my front door. Okay, and let's see here. Can I put this window here? Yes, I can. All right, so I don't know who this dude is. This is this is the first time I've ever seen this dude. I don't know if he's on his phone or his UPS, but there he goes. He just threw the phones. That was it. It was just, he didn't know. Just there you go. And I was on a call. I was on the call with somebody, and so I didn't know who was at the door or what was going on. And my wife luckily went to the door. It's freezing right now. It's like minus 27 Celsius with the wind chill. If someone could put the conversion in the chat, that would be helpful. Yeah. So he just tossed that. So I appreciate you know. Appreciate all the hard work there from the UPS driver. Man, anyway, yeah. That's a guy who cares about his job. Exactly. Anyway, let's get into the device here. So I had my wife actually open these to make sure there was nothing broken, but I actually have not looked inside. She took off the little tabs, you know, little tabs here, and she opened it up. She checked, and she told me that they were fine because I didn't want to. Can you imagine if I unboxed them and they were broken? Yeah. Anyway. Pixel 7. This is the lemongrass color. Now I haven't seen this in person. I have no idea what this is like. It looks intriguing. It looks really nice. I know that some people were not, you know, they weren't the greatest fans of this, but I guess it kind of grows on them. So anyway, these are all these are both 128 gigabytes. These are just like what you would get your carrier or whatever. So this is the Lemongrass Pixel 7. So here we go. Ooh. That's nice. Look at this. I don't know if this is going to focus for you guys. No, it's not going to focus. Man, normally we don't have an issue with the focusing here. But anyway, that's the, yeah, that is a nice flavor. Hey, Geonosis? I have to agree. That is a nice flavor. Anyway, we'll go ahead and pop this out. Oh, look at that flat screen. Look at it, guys. I gotta tell you, I'm mostly excited about this because of the flat screen. We'll put that there. So anyway, you get your OTG transfer cable, you get a cable, and of course you get a little booklet here, and there'll be the SIM ejection tool in here. No charger, as you guys know. So we'll go ahead and put that down. So we'll take a quick tour here on the sides. You got your volume rocker, and you got your power. On this side right here, there is your your SIM tray, and then on the bottom here, of course, you've got your USB Type-C speaker grills. There's a mic up here as usual. This is one of your antenna lines. I like how even this is. It's very clean. Oh my god, I like the flat. Okay, people, let's take this off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's the cleanest it's ever gonna be. All right, I'm gonna put. I don't want to lose this protector thing, so I'm just gonna pop her in here for now. Pixel 7 and Lemongrass. There we go. So let's just take a quick look at the difference in the camera modules here. Your main shooter and your wide shooter are still the same. The difference obviously is the telephoto. The Pro has the curved edges, bigger battery, bigger screen. This guy's obviously sitting inside a case. You guys know that. So, you know, but they both have very much the same design language there. I really like how Google has really emphasized the cameras this year. And I mean, if they were really emphasized when they did this whole new language with the 6 series, but then they really threw it in your face this year with this, and I really dig it. So let's go ahead and power it up. I can already tell that I like the smaller size, and I like the small screen. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I like how your finger kind of just rests against that there. It doesn't feel as slippery as my 6 Pro. I know it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to be the same glass in the back there. We'll let that boot up here. I'm just gonna double check something here. Pixel 7 and 7 Pro. Glass front, Gorilla Glass Victus. Glass back, Gorilla Glass Victus. Aluminum frame. Yeah, they're both the same. Between the Pro and the regular. That's, yeah. Welcome to your Pixel. I really like how the color here matches the device. You know what's interesting? See how it's kind of bobbing? See how it's kind of like bobbing? As it hits, the phone vibrates. You guys can't hear it, but I can feel it. The taptics. Oh man, that's nice. My wife was when I asked her how did it look, she's like, "Oh, it's nice, but I'll probably put a case on it." And I just have to say, you think you're gonna take this from me? Happy wife, happy life, gentlemen. So it'll be up to her. And that's gonna be one of the videos I'll be doing as well. I'll be doing a lot of videos with my family having my kids, my wife try out all 3 devices, getting their feedback and putting those into videos and whatever. I think that'll be a lot of fun, more realistic, not realistic, more like real, I don't know, kind of like day in the life kind of thing type videos and whatnot. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So I am not going to go through the complete setup process with you guys, but I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to skip the mobile network and we're going to go ahead and take a look for our network here. And I'm going to go ahead. Okay, I can already tell you I don't like the smaller screen. Or the smaller keyboard. I know that it can be changed. The smaller keyboard. I don't mind the size of the screen. It's not that bad. But I'm going to go ahead and log into my Wi-Fi here. And my other phone should be giving me a notification here. And there's a reason why I'm not showing you guys. Because it's secret stuff. Anyway, I just finished logging into the Wi-Fi. We're going to let that do its thing. Okay, so copy app data and apps and data. I'm going to say don't copy. We're not doing a copy. When it comes to testing multiple devices, because this is not going to be my go-to all the time. The Pro is still going to be my go-to. For this, I primarily log into my Google account so that when I take photos with this, if I take pictures with the 6A, you know, everything's going to show up basically over here on my Google Photos. It's one of the easiest ways to kind of keep track of things and plan out the content and whatnot. You just got to be careful of, if you take multiple pictures of the same thing with different devices, put those photos into different folders. You can make as many folders as you want and you can just search for stuff and it makes things really easy. Of course, you can always go into the file information. You guys know in Google Photos, you can kind of swipe up from a picture. It'll tell you where it was taken, what it was taken with, the resolution, the size of the file and everything like that, right? Makes it interesting. So let's just take a look here. Just go ahead and wake this up. All right, so we want to, it's asking for my Google sign in, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I do need my my Titan key. You guys know I've got a Titan key on there, or I could also use an authorization password. So we'll grab the Titan key. And if you don't have a Titan key or a YubiKey key or whatever it's called there, some sort of physical key on your Google accounts, especially as a creator, please do it. Please do it, people. And you know, get taken care of there. We're gonna breeze the chat here real quick here. See what I missed here. Doug Houston in the house, coming in from Australia there. Appreciate you, buddy. That's the guy who cares about his job. Okay, so I know I'm caught up to the chat here. Let's take a look here. From my screen, it looks like a banana penicillin. Flavor's amazing. Banana penicillin. That's an interesting way to call it. That's an interesting. They call it lemongrass though. That's interesting. Doug. Oh, okay. I didn't know you had the Pixel 7. What color do you have, Doug? I didn't know you had a Pixel 7. I had no idea you were a Google person. That's awesome. Smash the like button. Thank you, Alan, and welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being here. Gino says Android photo organization is better than iOS. But yeah, I have to totally agree. I love Google Photos. I pay for the extra cloud storage I have for years. I always upload original so I don't compress the photos. I just love that you can like search for like the name of a person, as long as you have their face saved or whatever, it'll find them. Or you can literally type in Flames jersey, for example. It'll find all the photos where there's like a Flames jersey. Or you can type in like football and you'll find everything with football. Like it's so good that way with the organization. And plus you can set up like rules and things like that for organization, so it'll automatically share out and things like that. So that's really good. Like I have an automatic sharing between my iPhone and the Pixel here, so when I'm doing content back and forth, even though they're different Google accounts, I can still access the photos and everything through the share folder, which is really cool. So you have the Obsidian. I think they call it Obsidian or Charcoal. Maybe that's what they call the 7. I can't remember, to tell you the truth. I know that the 6A here is called It's charcoal. Okay, it's charcoal. So anyway, people, I'm gonna finish logging in here. Just give me a quick second here, and we will get things rolling here. Interesting that I can never remember my password. And there goes. I'm not gonna show you guys here, but my Google Home Assistant here, with the Nest speakers and everything like that, and the doorbell and everything, has told me, because I have the Nest Wi-Fi, has told me that Pixel 7 has joined the network. So I can either block it or just leave it, and away we go. So let's take a look here. All right. All right, just need to find my Google password. All right, there it is. All right, cool. We're good to go. I'm one of those people that doesn't remember all the time, and I have to sometimes check. So just bear with me here. Let's take a look here. So, all right, there it is. All right, so I can't show you guys this, but it's basically the next step is the two-step verification. I can either put my Titan key in, I can enter the password that's generated by my password generator, or you can use Bluetooth here. So I'm going to say use security key with NFC. No, wait a minute. Use security with Bluetooth, use security key with USB. So tap that. Again, I can't show you guys because it shows personal email address and whatnot. Two-step verification, connect your security key to the port or connect with cables. So you go ahead and you put the key in the bottom and you allow access, and then you touch the gold contacts. And I'm going to say, I'll be using this device. This is new. This is something new. It says, will you be using the device or will your child? And where you go. So anyway, yes, I'm in. And I'm just agreeing to all the terms. And then we're just going to skip through. So let me show you guys this here. So get in your account. So that's all being done right there. And now I'm getting a bunch of notifications on my Pixel 7 Pro that, an account has logged in, and I have to basically allow this. Yes, it was me. Yes, it was me. Okay, and we'll go ahead and accept that. Okay, thanks for confirming. And my main email address that obviously I logged into, let me know, and also my backup email address. So if you don't have a backup email address set up for your Google accounts, along with the security key, please do it. Please do it. Please do it, okay? So we're going to go ahead and do that. The security alert is for your account. If you don't recognize, remove, okay, so we can go ahead and delete that. And then welcome to your new Pixel. Okay, so now I'm basically being asked. I wonder if I can show you guys this by just covering it. This is so janky this way. But basically, it's asking me if I want to use a backup and whatnot. And I'm not going to. We're just going to do a basic setup here, just so I can get into my Google Photos and whatever. So back up your device with Google One, and we'll say turn on. So Google One will now back up this device and also my main device. So, but I have the storage for it. Limited warranty. And now we're going to set up a PIN. It's asking me for a PIN. And then we'll actually do the fingerprint unlock. We did this last time, people. So we're going to do the fingerprint unlock. So here we go. So more. I agree. Okay, so start. And you guys know how easy this was. Definitely want you to move around that finger every time you feel it. Okay, and then once just the tip. Just the tip. All right, there we go. I'm going to move my hand around a little bit. All right, we're going to add another. We're going to add my left hand now. And now once the tip there again. And we're just moving it back and forth. I'm going to move my, whoop. So next, okay. There we go. Now face unlock. And it's hard for you guys to see this, but maybe I'll turn this way so you guys can kind of see. So face unlock gives you a bunch of, so we'll hold it up. Oh, it doesn't like this. Tilt your head down. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. And from here, being asked to continue setup here. So continue, leave and get reminder. So I'm actually going to say leave and get reminder. And it's listing all the docs here. These are basically all your Google Docs right here. These are pretty much everything I use. Google Docs, Google Keep, News, One, Wallet, Podcasts, whatever. Depending if you get your device through a carrier, there might be a carrier app on there, things like that. Okay. So I'm going to say okay to all that and getting your new phone ready. Okay. So we'll let that keep on doing its thing. Okay. It's quicker. It's quicker than I thought it would be. Swipe to navigate. So we'll try it. You guys know the swipe locations work. So so we'll go up and then left, right, switch apps. Done. So it gives you, if you know how all this works, it's pretty quick there. So swipe up to go home. Boom. And there's our home screen. Nice touch with having the home screen already match the phone. You know what I mean? Like it's just yeah. But I love the flat screen. Oh my goodness. Now I'm pretty sure I could take out my Titan key here. So pop that out. Put that there. And we'll put the phone face down. And we'll jump into the live chat here. Now I'm gonna unbox. I am gonna unbox the 6A. But I'm not gonna set it up. We'll just turn it on. Because you guys know it's gonna be the same process. We will set up the Buds Pro though. I'm really excited about these. I currently have the Buds A series. So these have actual active noise cancellation and a couple other really cool features, better battery power, things like that. So I'm really looking forward to these. I've heard nothing but good things about them. These are gonna be exciting. So let's dive into the chat here. Oh, Scooter says he went for the 7. And welcome to the show, sir. Thank you for being a channel member. I appreciate it. I'm going to give you one of these.
All right.
Appreciate you, sir. Let's take a look here. Make sure my chat is matching everything. Here we go. Where do we want to pick up on here? You guys are talking about the folder system on the between iOS and Apple. So the thing is, like, people that are like used to like Apple, whatever, they would definitely say that theirs is better. But I guess it comes down to what you prefer, right? I don't think there's any right or wrong answer or whatever. But I'll definitely say this: searching for photos, searching for things I need to find, is a lot easier in Google Photos, I have found over the years, than iOS. So yeah. Michael does say here, Andrew, it's painful to find videos and photos when connected to my PC. See, I haven't done that a lot, to tell you the truth. I just go into the Google Photos either online or through my phone, and away we go. But that's something I can definitely try out to see what that's like and everything like that. Let's see here. Pictures or Apple folder, super easy. Josh Tech Gamer, thanks for coming through, sir. Hey, man, the Fortnite thing is this Saturday. It's gonna be a lot of fun. The end of season or end of chapter. I can never remember if it's a chapter or season. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. Mech1164, he actually told me this on Twitter. Zach, you're gonna love the Buds Pro. I picked up the 7 this year too. Awesome, man. It seems like the 7 has been the one that a lot of people have picked up. If you want, if the 7 seems like to be like kind of like the perfect for everybody kind of thing, right? For myself personally, I like a bigger screen. I like having a telephoto lens. Although when I think about my use cases over the last year or so, I really haven't done a lot of zooming. But I know there's other uses for the zoom lens. I really love how both the 7 and the 7 Pro have the auto macro. That's going to be cool. We'll take some pictures here with the 7, obviously. Deskpad looks great. Thank you, sir. Yeah, season 4, man. It's going to be good. All right, so there she is right there. So let's just do a quick unlock. Yeah, there we go. Oh, let's go ahead and put that pin in. There we go. Welcome to your new Pixel. Okay, so I think I need to turn on always on display. It's not on right now. So we'll go ahead and wake it up that way. And fingerprint, no problems at all. It feels the same as my Pro. So there's unlocking there. Here's the Pro. Let's go ahead and swipe that. Here's the Pro. Dirty screen. Yeah, no problems at all. A lot faster than last year's. So again, yeah, no problems at all. Let's do the left hand. Oh, I didn't have my finger on it. Oh, interesting. Did I not oh, wait a minute. Did I not finish? Did I not enter that left? Oh, you know what it was? I don't think I entered the left one. Let's go back and let's go to the settings here real quick. I don't think I entered the left one. I don't remember it being finished. Let's go in here. Fingerprint unlock. And we're going to go ahead and enter pin. Okay, check this out. We only put one fingerprint in. That's why my left was not working. We only put one in. So let's add that again. For some reason, I thought we swiped away. Okay, okay, so once the tip there, I'm gonna turn my hand a little bit. Okay, so now we have left and right hand. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get out of here. We're gonna lock. Okay, right hand, no problem. Left hand, no problem. All right, there we go. I thought for some reason we didn't put it in there, but there we go. And I would recommend as well, if you feel like you still have issues with your fingerprint unlock, redo your fingerprints. Even think about doing both thumbs twice. So, twice on the right, twice on the left. So far, so good. I'll tell you right now, it's been a complete, it's like a night and day difference between last year, basically, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna jump back into the chat here and see what you guys are saying here. There'll be plenty of deals, man. There'll be plenty of deals. Don't you worry. There'll be plenty of deals here. Yeah, I only did one fingerprint. I'm glad you caught that. Bob Grimes says, my wife loves her Pixel 6 that she got in August. That's awesome, man. I kind of miss my 6 Pro because it was such a workhorse over the last year, but it's been a week now with the 7 Pro, and I'm happy to say that no problems. There's been a couple little hiccups here and there, but nothing, no red flags. And it's honestly, and it's app things. It's not the device, it's apps. But once I got the app updated or I did a reset, like a restart, we're good to go, kind of thing. Yeah. Josh says it might go Pixel soon, or if T-Mobile sells it. I thought they did. Being a bad influence on Josh. That's awesome. All right, so let's just take another quick look here. You guys see you got the volume rockers down here, and then you got the power above that. I got big hands, and this is nice and comfortable. Now, obviously coming from the 7 Pro with kind of like a bulkier case. This is the D brand grip case and everything like that. I mean, obviously this is going to feel smaller and whatnot. So I'm hoping to get some cases and whatnot sent out for all these devices. I have reached out to a couple manufacturers and I have ordered a few. So yeah, let me I'm going to go into my Google Photos here. So we'll confirm. I'm just turning on Google Photos and making sure that high quality is turned on. Again, I can't show you guys this because email addresses and things like that. So it actually defaults to original qualities. Let me show you guys this. It defaults to original quality here. Okay. Or you can hit the storage saver, as you guys can see there. Okay. So I always go original quality. And we should be good to go. Let me just, I'm going to cross verify the photos that are showing on there with what's on my Pixel. There we go. Pixel 7 Pro. All right. So let's take some photos here. Let's take a photo, or maybe I should wait for it to finish loading. It says setting up your photo library. Maybe we'll let that set up. In the meantime, let's go ahead and open up the Pixel 6a, and then we'll get to the Buds Pro. Okay. So that's, let me just take a quick look here. It says that the library is setting up. Let me just double check here. Okay. Yep. It says the library is setting up. So we'll let that set up. All right. Pixel 6a. Let's go ahead and pop this open. All right. Look at there. Right there. This camera. Wow. Already I can tell you that that camera is a lot lower than... So take a look here. You guys can see that it doesn't stick out nearly as much as the Pixel 7 or even the Pro. So that camera is definitely reduced there. Just to let you guys know. Bring up the information here. The 6A camera is a, I want to make sure I get this information right here. It's a 12 megapixel main shooter and a 12 megapixel ultra wide. Okay. The main shooter is a dual pixel PDAF. Okay. So whereas the 7 and the 7 Pro have 50 megapixel main shooters, this is a 12 megapixel. Okay. But depending on who you ask, a lot of people can't tell the difference. And that's one of the things I'm definitely looking forward to testing out here. So same sort of setup. You got your volume rockers on the side here, power, SIM ejection on the side there. USB-C in the bottom, and we'll go ahead and peel this off. Yep. Put that there. And let's go ahead and boot it up. Again, flat screen. Oh. Is there no juice in this one? There we go. That was weird. Flat screen. I think this is the one my wife is going to go for, because she did compare the sizes. You guys can see the size difference here. Looks to be narrower and obviously shorter. Okay. But there is the 6A, and this has the camera bar, you know, that we were used to seeing from last year. Okay. All right. So again, same setup, same sort of setup and everything. We're not going to go through that. I'm actually going to power this down for now, and then finish setting it up later. What I do want to do, what I do want to do is I want to take a couple photos with the 7 Lemongrass here. Okay, save location is top shop option, done. Okay, yes, we're going to keep all those default settings. Okay. So we're going to do a selfie here. Let's see if we can get the camera in here. All right, there we go. And we'll do a portrait. I want to see if my glasses are going to be cut off because of the clear frame. Oh, it was not. It was not. I'll show you guys the full photo here in Google Photos. Give me a minute here. It was not cut off. Okay, good, good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and clear that. And I'm going to snap the same sort of photos with Pixel 7 Pro. And there really should be no difference. The selfie shooters with these are the same. Yeah, they're both 10.8 megapixel f2.2, 4K 3060, 1080p at 3060. Yeah, the selfie cameras are exactly the same on the 7 and the 7 Pro. On the 6A though, it's 8 megapixels. So you're going from 10.8 on the 7 and 7 Pro down to 8 on the 6A, which is not a huge loss at all. That's not major. Let's do a quick shot of let's do a quick shot of the boxes here. Let's see if you guys can. What's going on here? There we go. Oh, you know what it is? I don't have auto rotate on. Auto rotate is not turned on. That's why it wasn't turning. Okay, there we go. Turn on your auto rotate, people. We're going to take a quick picture here of the boxes and everything and my keyboard. I'm focusing on the keyboard here. So that's 7. And I'm going to take the same photo with my 7 Pro. Okay. Done. Now, let's jump into Google Photos here. And I'll make a quick folder here. And hopefully, all the photos are showing up. Okay, it wants me to update Google Photos. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I need to update the app, and then it'll upload the photos. So we'll go ahead and do the update. I don't know if that would make a difference there, but it's only 89 megabytes, whatever it is, MB. All right, photos are done and hopefully uploaded. I'm just going to check on the web app here. So far, I'm just seeing the selfie photos. Pixel 7 Pro, Pixel 7 Pro, Pixel 7 Pro. Probably because the library is still setting up. It says that the library is still setting up, so it probably hasn't pushed the photos. Backup is on, getting ready to back up. I wonder if I could force it back up. It's a live show, folks. There's no device folders because it's just taken with the default there. Okay, so the good news is the backup is almost done. I can't show you guys the screen, unfortunately, because there's stuff on here I don't want you to see. So we'll let that finish backing up and setting up. I think we're good to go. Take a sip of your tasty beverage if you have one. There we go. There we go. This music is, we need to change things up, people. We need to change things up. All right, there we go. A little more upbeat. Okay, and I'm going to double check Google Photos because it's saying that it's done. It's saying that it's set up. Let's go ahead and unlock it. I'm seeing the 7 Pro photos in this library now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so there's your... So let's just put these photos into their own album. And we'll call it new album. And we'll call it Pixel 7 versus Pixel 7 Pro. Okay. All right, done. All right, I'm going to show you guys these photos here. Totally scientific, right? We did it here in the studio. There's no controversy here. Let's go ahead and add all those. All right. And we're going to add it to an album. Done. Done. All right, let me just pop this open here. So that's the 7 Pro. Okay. That's the 7 Pro. That's the 7. That's the 7 Pro. I think I could bring this up without showing too much information because it'd be easier this way if I do it this way. All right, let's go ahead and share the screen here and you guys can take a quick look. I just realized that when I took those photos, the auto macro kicked in. The auto macro kicked in. So that's your Pixel 7 Pro. That's your Pixel 7. You can see that macro mode kicked in there on the Pixel 7. Okay. Here is your Pixel 7 Pro. Pixel 7 Pro. So this is the Pixel 7 Pro portrait. Regular Pixel 7 Pro. Pixel 7. Pixel 7 regular. So again, if we look at the portrait mode, so here's Pixel 7. Here's Pixel 7 Pro. I mean, honestly, is anybody gonna... At first glance, I can't see any issues. The microphone on the 7 Pro is a little more bokeh here, but I think it's just because of the angle. But I mean, they're virtually the same, right? Right? Because it's the same selfie camera, right? It's the same selfie. It's when it comes to the zooming in, zooming out, because the Pro has the telephoto, the 7 does not. That's going to be the interesting part, because I know that you can do optical zoom on the 7. You can't. I mean, you can do optical zooming on the 7, but there's no telephoto, right? So there we are, right? So I'll be doing some videos on that. We'll definitely be comparing the 7 and the 7 Pro, but honestly, on paper, smaller size with the 7. The 7 doesn't have the telephoto. The 7 has a flat screen though. Obviously smaller battery. Those are your main differences. You're still going to get the photo on blur. You're still going to get you know, all the features with the camera, with the slow-mo and time lapse and all that kind of stuff, right? You're still going to get all that great stuff. You're still going to get the auto macro mode on both those, which is super fun to play with, right? Super fun. Yeah. So, how'd you know? Anyway, that'll be fun to play with. And of course, putting that all up against the 6, the 6A will be really interesting, because this on paper and for its value just looks to be a tremendous powerhouse. And I think if anybody's on a budget, I think if anybody's, you know, questioning what's happening here in the next little while with the economy and everything, they might seriously look at this, because I think on carrier deals right now, the 6A is still like free, pretty much. You have to check with your carrier, but even buying outright is still a great deal right now. Let's look at the Buds Pro. I'm going to pair them up with my Pixel 7 Pro. Pixel 7 Pro. So, like I told you guys before, I have the Buds A series. I really like these. This is the Nomad case, so you could buy it in black. It'll either come in all black or with the brown, okay? But I put black tops, brown bottoms, and the other ones are off the side there. But let's just go ahead and pop these out of here, just so you guys can compare. My understanding is they look very similar. So, put those there. Those are the A series, okay? So we'll just, yeah, we'll just leave those there. All right, so Buds Pro. And they tell you right in the front here, with active noise cancellation. It's really driving me nuts that my autofocus is not working anymore. I don't know what Filmic Pro did to their app and everything. I need to figure this out. Because I used to be able to hold things all the way up here. You guys could see what was going on. But anyway, pop that out of there. So this is familiar. On the bottom here. So there's the Buds Pro. We'll just put them here. So, okay. Oh. Okay, so these are different tips. Interesting. Okay, so they give you different tips here. Just a tip. Different size tips. Okay, cool, cool. And is there nothing else? They don't even give you a cable? Really? Wow. Okay. This I did not know. There's really nothing else in there? Wow. Okay. That's interesting. All right, Buds Pro. There's your whatever that is over there. All right, so I'm going to unlock. And as soon as I open these up, they should want to pair as long as there's power. So pop her open. Okay, there you go. Pixel Buds Pro. So go ahead and connect. So we'll say setup. I'm going to leave them open. Welcome to your Pixel Buds Pro. Get started. Okay, accept the turns. Turn on your earbuds. Okay, so they want you to pick a size, large, medium, small, medium, large, whatever you want to call it. So they go in and you kind of give them a little twist, just like the A series. Pretty straightforward. So hit next. Check your seal. Remind me later. Touch controls. I'm not a fan of touch controls. I will give them a shot on this. But yeah, swipe. Here's my issue with touch controls. I always feel like I'm pushing them further in my ear, and maybe it's because I'm an idiot. I'm hitting too hard. I know it's supposed to be just a tap, but even then, my ears are. I don't enjoy it. I normally turn off touch controls. Stay up to date. Let's take a look here. Yeah, stay up to date. And it's asking me about Google Assistants and says your buds are ready to go. So hit done. And there we go. There's the buds right there. It gives you the case power, the left and right, and away you go. So I won't be testing them here with you guys, but let's just take a quick look at them here. All right, so familiar feel. They definitely have a little more weight to them. Go ahead and pop them. Oh, can you guys hear that satisfying? Open and close. So they have a little more weight to them than the A series. Nice touch with the R and the L there on them, so we can tell them differently. So this should be fun tonight. Touch controls. I know it's just a soft touch, but I still have my issues, Michael. But I'll be testing it out. I know it's a preference thing. So let's go ahead and pop these back in here. Let me see. Do I have the right side? Let's go. Okay. So yeah, it's just a magnetic seal. And how come these don't want to? Oh, there we go. Okay, and then close her up, and that should unpair them. Yeah, not showing anything on my device right now, so that's completely done. There we go. So I'll have to set up the widget and everything on my Pixel 7 Pro a little bit later. But yeah, there we go. That's the Buds Pro. Kind of hard to do any sort of demo with you guys here or whatever. Obviously, I'll be doing a video on that. Now, in terms of published content involving all this stuff right here, you're going to find that over on Zach Talks Pixel. If you're not subscribed there, go ahead and do that. If Pixel's not your thing, then please don't. If you're just here for the streams and the randomness and the craziness that we get into here, then cool and everything. But if you're into the Pixel ecosystem, if you're questioning about that kind of thing, go ahead and over there. We're currently at 914 subscribers. I'm hoping to hit 1,000 by the end of the year. It's a tall order here for the end of the year, 85 more subs, but we'll see what happens. As for watch hours and getting monetized over there, that completely fell off with me not doing a lot of content between February and basically September this year. So hoping to get back on charge with that. We're currently at just over 2,000 watch hours. Need to hit 4,000, I think it is. So it would be kind of cool to hit that sometime, in the new year or whatever. That's the goal anyway. So, and right now the goal is 1 to 2 videos a week on Zach Talks Pixel. Now, obviously with 3 devices now, so 1, 2, 3, and then plus, the buds, the cases that are coming in, things like that. There's going to be a lot coming. The reason I'm doing the unboxing and the reactions and kind of the setup kind of stuff with you guys here live is because it's been done to death on published channels. You guys have seen it. You guys want to see what the reaction is. I'm going to be getting straight into using the device, doing the comparisons. Someone put in my comment section the other day about how they wanted me to see, test the fingerprint sensor in cold weather. Currently it's minus 17 and then minus 27 with the wind chill. Whatever that is in Fahrenheit, that's freaking cold. That's freaking cold. So I plan on going outside tomorrow and recording using the devices in the cold. With the assumption they're in your pocket. I'll do a couple different scenarios and everything like that. I don't think there's gonna be an issue because it's literally a light flashing at your thumb and then matching up, right? So I'll be doing stuff like that. If you guys have ideas, whatever, please let me know. Message me, whatever you need to do. Drop a comment, whatever, right? And we'll do that kind of stuff. I know that Michael here came up with some cool ideas and everything like that. Let's go through the comments here. Oh, we see we left here. So yeah, Michael says their touch controls, no need to tap hard. Pause. There you go. I'll do my best. I'll definitely try to. The battery widget on the 7 Pro can show you the power level too. So I need to set that up as well. I didn't set that up when I put the Buds A series back in. Let's just do a quick comparison here. So the Pro seem to be a little bit wider. And I don't know if this stripe here is because of the colors of the Pro. But they seem to be about the same height. I mean, these are both convenient to carry in your pocket. It looks like you're carrying around an egg. You've got the button on the back here for pairing. USB Type-C. There should be wireless charging on this. I believe there is. Something I'll have to test out. But yeah, very similar. And again, I'm really digging the design language that they've done here. They look really good. Who's my guest this week? Well, she will be on with me tomorrow. She's an awesome person. And she's definitely in the creative field. We've kind of grown up together and whatnot. And we've, I think we've met up twice. I can't remember. Once for sure at Vid Summit and everything like that. So it'll be a fun one tomorrow. It'll be a fun one. I know that she was sent to Pixel as part of Team Pixel and everything like that. So that should be interesting. Yeah, 1.4 Fahrenheit. That's what it. That's how cold it is outside. It's minus 27 with the wind chill, which is 1.4, which is Michael says that's cold. All I'm missing is the watch. Yeah, I didn't ask about the watch. Maybe I'll ask them later on. Right now I'm focused on the devices and everything like that. But it would be cool to have like everything, right? So now the question is, which one is my wife gonna take? So I need to get this one set up and everything, make sure the photos and everything are all synced, make sure everything's working, do my tests, do my videos, the things I want to test out, and then basically hand these two devices off to my kids and my wife, along with the Pro here. I've got some cool ideas for videos, and get their reaction, their use cases, and things like that. It should be interesting to see what a 7 and 10-year-old want to do with devices. My son's been bugging me a lot for a phone. Dad, when can I get a phone? Well, when you can clean your room when we ask, that would be a good step. Actually, he's really good about cleaning his room. My daughter, on the other hand, anyway, dad problems, right? So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Michael Pepper says his guest is can't tell you, man. You guys gotta show up. You gotta show up. I promise it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. I promise you. So anyway, people, Pixel 7a. Sorry, wow, 7a. that's in the summer. Excuse me. And yes, I did see the leaked the videos and whatever, or the renders that are out there. But anyway, let's try that again. Pixel 7 in Lemongrass. Pixel 6a here. In the, is it called Obsidian? I always forget the name. No, it's called Charcoal. And Charcoal. And of course we got the 7 Pro here. So we have the full lineup right now. If you were to go to Google's website, that's your full lineup. So, and of course the Buds Pro. Here's the A series from before. We'll put those back over there. So this is going to be fun. Again, thanks to Google Canada, made by Google, for sending out the devices. I'm really kind of tickled. And if you've been following the train wreck that is everything over here over the last year, this year has been challenging. I think it's been challenging for everybody. But I did put in a tweet a while ago saying that, you know, sometimes you just got to reach out to the right person at the right time. And that's what happened in this case. You know, in the past, Google did send me the 4A, and then something happened between when the 5 came out and here we are today. And basically, I got back in touch with the right people and got the devices sent out and everything. So I'm looking forward to putting together that content. Obviously, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. I've been doing more TikToks than usual. So that'll be fun. I've been posting on Hive. I know that upsets some people and everything like that. So should be fun. Lots of stuff to do here. I'm not sure how I'm going to balance this now with my daytime gig. So this should be fun. I've been trying to be more diligent about posting and more ruthless with my time and whatnot, right? So spending less time consuming and more time putting stuff out there. So anywho, people, I appreciate everybody coming through tonight. It was fun. It's nice to see that the fingerprint sensor is being consistent across devices here. And everything is working. That is just great. Let's go ahead. I need to, the raise to wake, I need to turn that on. So just a couple more things I need to set up on there. And of course I need to set up the 6A. Tomorrow's conversation with the creator should be a fun one. I will have, oh, you've been enjoying my shorts? I like my shorts too. The YouTube shorts. Anyway. By the way, everybody, I found this out. I put it on Twitter, and I got actual confirmation from YouTube. There's no point in making a custom thumbnail for your YouTube shorts at this time, even though you can upload one. The YouTube AI, the algorithm will pick your thumbnail. Your thumbnail will only show, if you upload one, it only shows in your studio. It doesn't show on the shorts feed. It doesn't show on your shorts tab. It doesn't show anywhere except for in the studio if you upload one. So if you're doing YouTube shorts, you know, you can save yourself some time there, not having to do a custom thumbnail. Whether that changes in the future, I don't know. So I've stopped making them and everything like that. But doing YouTube shorts has been a lot of fun. I'm definitely getting a lot of traction on both channels, both here and Zach Talks Pixel with it. A lot of immediate traction. Like if your video lands in the shorts feed, it blows up, but then it just dies right away. Which is, I think, is what shorts are supposed to do, right? Whereas TikTok and Instagram Reels have been different. I think I need to feed it a little bit more so it understands what I'm doing and everything like that. So Yeah. Michael Pepper says here, so once they died and they all go to channel and the custom thumbnail applies, how Google look? Yeah. I was really hoping, I could show you guys here, but I was really hoping that at least when you go to the Shorts tab on your channel, that your custom thumbnail would show there. It doesn't. It doesn't. So, the more you know. I mean, Team YouTube literally replied back to me last night saying, at this time, can't use custom. And I had a couple people DM me. One person works, one of those people that DM me talked with somebody who runs a channel with 10 million plus subs, and they stopped that 10 million plus sub channel, stopped putting custom thumbnails. So just focus on the content and being very deliberate, very quick. For me, I've been trying to make sure my shorts are no longer than 45 seconds. It has to be the product only. It seems like as long as I have the product only on both the Pixel channel and on this channel, it works well. As soon as my face is showing, they drop off. Sorry. So yeah, as long as I'm deliberate, I'm showing the product. Like I'll probably take some footage from here showing off Lemongrass. I'll probably put some music to this, and we'll show this off here. But I gotta figure out what's going on here with the focus thing here. Anyway, there's some shorts information. So yeah. Anyway, people, I'm gonna let you guys all go. You guys all have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the conversation with a creator. It's gonna be a fun one. And hopefully between now and then, I'll get these devices set up and working. And I will be publishing. See, I was supposed to work on it tonight to publish tomorrow. So now I'm going to work on it tomorrow to publish for Friday. So next Zach Talks Pixel video will be Friday. And then it'll probably be a Tuesday after that. I'll probably be do like a Tuesday, Friday kind of thing. That's the plan. At least one a week. Between 1 and 2 videos a week on Zach Talks Pixel. Anyway, you guys all have a good night. I'll take care. Cheers.